Hey everybody, welcome to another episode here on Jessica Smith TV. Today's routine is HIIT, cardio, and core. So just like it sounds, we're gonna do some high intensity cardio intervals, and during our active recovery, we're gonna work those valuable core muscles. Sound good? Okay, let's get down to business. Peanut, are you ready? She's got her bone, she's ready to go. Let's just warm up first. So we're just gonna start with a big march right off the bat. So for those of you that might need to modify some of these higher impact moves, you're gonna use a sturdy chair for some of those modifications. I'll show you as we go through, but keep that in mind. So if you need to take down some of the impact, you can. Otherwise, you might wanna try our lower impact HIIT routine instead. So from here, let's make this march a jog if we can. So in place, nice and easy, you're light on the feet. Remember, we don't wanna just shoot right out of the gate. We wanna slowly build the heart rate, get the blood pumping, because we're gonna need all the energy we got for those intervals. I'm gonna work you today. So I want that energy high right off the bat, right? Good, guys. And before I forget, a special thank you to Power Music for this awesome driving drum beat soundtrack that we're gonna be sweating to today. Give them a thank you. Go check out their website. It's workoutmusic.com. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. So let's take this down here, and we're gonna do what's called a heel walk. And it's just like it sounds. You're gonna balance on your heels, lift your toes, walk forward, walk it back, forward. You don't have to travel very much. Kind of feels funny. It's like walking on stilts, but you're just on your heels here. Why? We're gonna wake up the muscles in the shins. We wanna work the front and the back of the leg here, because we are gonna do some jumping later. So we wanna make sure you're really warmed up so that you stay safe during those plyometric moves, okay? Give me two more. Your arms can do whatever's gonna help you balance. Last set. Perfect, guys. Now from here, just give me a little gentle squat pulse. And out of that squat pulse, we're gonna go into a calf raise and reach the arms overhead like this. So it kind of feels like you're jumping, but you're not leaving the floor with the balls of the feet. It's up, yeah? Feels explosive without the jump. Now, if you can get a little lower in that squat, feel free. It depends on how you're feeling. If you've been sitting for a long time, you just got up, you may not be ready for a deep squat yet. But if you've been moving, maybe you can take it lower. Good, feel that heart rate starting to climb, yes? Nice, give me 4 more counts here. 4, 3, 2, take it back to your big march or jog right here. All right, so you can hear my voice. My heart rate's starting to pick up. Hopefully yours is too. Peanut, is your heart rate up there? She's exercising her chewing muscles today. So we're gonna move on here. And I want you to give me a big side to side step tap. Here we go. Wide with the feet. So you're kind of pushing out to the outside of those hips and thighs. Abs tight, stay low. Cross one foot behind. Arms are gonna make a little half circle, little arc, side to side. So we're waking up the core muscles here too, while we prepare for cardio and for core work. Stay low. Good. So even though we're in the warm-up, we're certainly in cardio mode, even before we start those intervals. We're gonna work every second we have together. Not a single moment wasted. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Walk or jog it out right here. Hold it. Good. So one last exercise to wrap up the warm-up. We're gonna do a little forward and back motion with the feet. We're gonna start with the low impact one. Tap back, step back. Your opposite arm is just gonna swing up outside of your ear. Try to relax your neck, dropping the chin to your chest. Now you can hang with me here, or give me a little scissor jack. It's kind of funny with the arms. Just let them go, front to back. So imagine you're kind of in a narrow hallway. You can't do a traditional jack side to side. You gotta go front back only. Yeah? Good. Come on, hang on, we got 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, let's walk it out. Breathe, okay. So we're gonna go into our first round. We're gonna repeat each round twice through. So the first time we do it, it's kind of like a rehearsal. Second time, I need you to go full force. Big range of motion, big form, yes? Give me a side to side tap right here. You're gonna turn your shoulders, turn your hips, and we're gonna open the arms into a little windmill. Your abs are in tight, cardio and core together. Now, I want you to go as low as you can, and you can keep this a tap, or you're gonna jump and switch the feet. Don't look at me, look at the floor, tap, switch. Now I'm turning my shoulders here. Whole upper body is twisting, working the core, heart rate should be climbing. Good. So if you're talking to me right now, or cursing at me I should say, you should be breathing heavy. If not, I need you to make this bigger. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2, come up, tap, breathe. Did you get there? If not, no worries, you got a round 2 coming up. Here's your core move. Keep tapping your feet, watch me once. You're gonna do a forward windmill split squat. It only sounds fancy. Feet together, hands together. Take a deep breath, step forward and reach. Come back to center, switch legs. So you're gonna open up, look up to your top hand, bend both knees, lower into a little split squat. Now, start small, get your bearings. When you feel strong enough, go low. Maybe to the chin, maybe you can touch the floor. It's up to you. Breathe. Good, bend both knees. 90 degrees. Try to look up to that top hand if you can. Now, if that's bothering your neck or it's making you dizzy, feel free to focus downward instead and just make sure you're still rotating through the shoulders, yes? Good, remember we're all about making this work for you. Keep listening to your body. Give me 2 more. Last one. How are we doing, Peanut? Good. Take it back to the tap. So we're gonna repeat those one more time. You know what to do now, so let's go right into it. Big as you can, go. Tap or jump, twist, twist. Now here's the deal. If you are pro and you wanna go faster than me, feel free to leave me in the dust. You don't have to stay right with my tempo or the music's beat. This is your workout, so make it challenging for you. No need to hold back on my account. I'll catch up with you. 4, 3, 2, tap, breathe. Let's get set up for that windmill split squat. Deep breaths. Here we go. Slow down. Breathe and focus. Yeah, so it should take a couple to catch your breath again. So if you need to make these initial smaller, go ahead. Breathe. Yeah, it's no sweat off Peanut's back, right? I love when she's just so zen while we're killing ourselves. Keep breathing, guys. Almost there. Reach. Abs in tight to the spine. Final 4. 3 more. Deep breaths. This is where we want to make sure we're back to breathing a little more calmly before we move on. Are you good? March and hold. Round 2. We're gonna move on to what I call a muscle jack. So we're gonna keep it in the muscle and out of the joint. I'll still show you a low impact option, don't worry. Looks like this, get low, out, in. So here's your muscles. Show me your biceps. You're holding a squat and you're landing lightly. So if you have downstairs neighbors, they shouldn't come up and yell at you after this. Now, low impact, you step. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna go faster. I know, you're not feeling it quite yet. 4 more. 3, now, get low. Drop your booty. Double tempo, go. Out and in. Show me the guns. Come on, feel the thighs. This is HIIT. It's supposed to be hard. Stay low, stay low. 8 more. 6, 4, 3, 2, hold. Walk it out. Core time. We're breathing. Hands behind the head. Standing bicycle. Start slow. Opposite elbow turns the knee. I know you've done these on the floor before. They're more effective vertical. Why? More muscles working. You gotta work harder to do this rotation here because you're balancing, right? 2 more slow. Single counts. Step more side to side. So even though it's faster, we still turn the shoulders. We still take those deeper, calming breaths. Are you with me? Remember, you can stay slower if that works better. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Let's walk it out. We gotta do that again. Round 2 of number 2. Get low. Muscle jack here or here. Stay low, that's what makes it harder. Ready? Up to tempo. We're gonna go right into it because you know it. Come on. Get low. Now don't let your arms start to come down here. Keep them up. Sit back in your hips like you're reaching back for that chair right there. Relax your chin to your chest. You don't have to be looking at me right now. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Hold. Half tempo. Bicycle. Woo. So this is where we breathe. Deep breaths. Get your bearings. 4 more. Or you stay here or take it side to side a little quicker. So I just open my feet a little more to make it easier to pick that knee up a little quicker. Keep breathing. Yes. Good. Reach. Reach. Almost there. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last set, walk and hold. Okay, so we're gonna use that chair, don't worry. Your next move is a squat thrust, up and over. Watch me once. You're gonna squat down, put your hands on the floor underneath your shoulders, jump back to a plank, jump in, jump over. Yeah, you do it again, you jump back. Try with me. Down, out, in, over. Make sure you're coming out of the squat where you jump and you land in your squat. Low impact. You guys keep going, don't stop. You're gonna do the squat thrust and you're gonna tap. So you're gonna place your hands underneath your shoulders on top of that chair. You're gonna tap side to side instead of jumping. How we doing, team? Let's do 3 more. Fast as you can. Last one. Woo! Hold, breathe. Abs time. So we're gonna do a side leg. Out, switch. Keep the leg extended if you can. We're gonna reach for the heel or the ankle. Now, so you need to still make this easier. Bend the knee to reach it. So option 1 or 2. It's a little harder with the leg extended because that longer lever gives those obliques a greater challenge. But I don't want you to cheat and kick the leg. I want you to lift and press down through your side to tap that leg, yeah? 8 more. 7. So there's like a little pause at the top. Last 4. 2 more. Awesome, guys. Step over. 1 more set. Squat thrust, up and over. Get ready. Come in and out of your squat position. Let's go. Take it down and back, up and over. So imagine you're actually jumping over something on the floor. You can be looking at the floor the entire time. We should put Peanut here so we can jump over her, right? Come on, guys. Remember, low impact, you're here. You can still make this a challenge using that chair. 2 more, everybody. Last one. Finish the one you're on. March and hold. Yeah, we don't look good at the end of these workouts. Side to side, leg sweep and tap. Start with the right. Breathe. Get your bearings. You guys are doing great. Stay strong. Press down as you lift the leg up. Feel the side of the waist, a little bit of the side of the back, and of course, the hips and the glutes. 8 more. Deep breaths. 6. 4 more. 2 more, guys. Last one. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna do a little cross mountain climber next. Hands underneath you, plank position. You're gonna bring your knee to your opposite elbow. So it's just a little twist, more core, fast as you can go. Keep going, low impact. You're here. It's a little easier because you're on that incline. Come on, knee to opposite elbow. Drop your hips. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, bring it up. March and hold. Did I mention you need a towel? Sorry, you need one. So we're gonna do a little deadlifts with a rotation. Back is part of the core, an important part of the core. Take your feet hip width apart, knees are soft, hands behind the head, down for 2. Look over your shoulder as you come up. Come center flat, other shoulder. So you can hear that I'm still catching my breath from that last interval. You should be too. Inhale down, exhale up. So there's just a little bend in your knees so that you can come forward with a super nice flat back position. Don't round. Anytime you round, you're straining the muscles in the back. We want to strengthen them. So it's almost going to feel like you're kind of sticking out your chest and sticking out your rear as you hinge at the hips. That means you're in that flat back position. So don't be shy on this one. Take it down, flat back up, rotate it. 4 more. Deep breaths. Enjoy your breather because we got to go back to those cross climbers in 2. 1 more. All right, on your chair or on the floor, start slower, cross it over. Now get your shoulders over your hands here. Get ready, let's go, kick it up. Run it, nice and strong, drop the hips. Come on, guys. I'm right here with you. Let's do this. 4, 3, 2, walk it in, breathe, take a sec. Okay, deadlift with the rotation. Make sure those abs are pulled up and in. Feet at least hip width apart, knees soft. Inhale, bow forward, twist back. Doesn't matter what side you start on, just make sure you alternate. Inhale, exhale, flat back. You got it. We're doing it. So remember, check that spinal alignment. Even if you don't have a mirror nearby, stick out the chest, stick out the rear. Your elbows should be open wide the entire time. So if you notice this starts to happen, you're probably slouching a bit. You're not rotating as much through the torso. So fix that for me. There you go. 3 more. 2 more. I got good news for you. We have 1 last round and we're at it right now. So hold, breathe, switch lunge jumps. Save the best for last, what can I tell you? So, we're gonna start on the floor. You're gonna place your hands down like a plank. You're gonna step forward with one leg into a lunge. I want you to drop your hips. You're gonna feel a stretch, it should feel good. Now, pike your hips, jump and switch the legs. Bam, do it again. Push up, push up. You guessed it, my chair people. You're here, take some of the pressure off. Land light. You go as quickly as you can. Show me. 4, 3, 2. Bring it up. Breathe and stretch. Woo! Good job, you guys. Hang tight. Take a minute. So we're gonna move on. From here, we have a spider climb. Here, here. Imagine you are climbing up the side of a building. Pull your elbow to your knee. So again, we're balancing for a second. We're gonna use the abdominal wall and the obliques. Let that knee open out to the side a little bit to tap your elbow. So it's harder to pause there for that brief second than to just swing it fast, right? Concentrate on the muscle contracting. They've done studies that if you actually think about and visualize the muscle contracting, it does it even stronger. In fact, you could just be sitting, thinking about moving a muscle, and those fibers react in the same way. Does that mean you can sit and watch this video and get all the benefits? Sorry, you still gotta do the moves, but get more out of it by thinking about it. 2 more, guys. All right, that was my nice long speech for you to breathe. 1 more time, guys. I'm gonna start on the chair and go to the floor with you. Ready? Here we go. Power. Go right into that faster tempo if you can, or stay slow. Totally your call. Now, if you're not getting up in the air, can you step this too? Absolutely. Land light. Finish it. Come on up. Breathe. 1 more set of climbers. Then we cool down. Oh boy. Here we go. Reach, pull. Good. Nice, guys. Breathe. Contract. Focus on it. Yeah. We're almost there. Good. Pull. Pause. Tap that elbow to the thigh. You can do it. Good. That's it. I hope you are a sweaty mess, just like I am right now. Peanut still looks pristine back there. The princess. Who knows what she's thinking about. Here we go. Last 4. 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more. Hold it. Step, tap, and breathe. So we're going to rewind the warm-up. Remember this move? Yeah. We're gonna do all those moves again, but backwards to bring us down. Keep moving. We're still in workout mode. You're not quite finished yet, but those super hard intervals are behind us. Yeah? Scissor jacks or taps. We'll take you down to the taps after this. Remember, if you don't want to jump, you just tap it. Front and back. Come on, guys. That's it. I want a big high five after this workout, so don't quit yet. Stay with me. 4, 3. You're gonna tap and swing the opposite arm. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Okay. So, coming out of this one, you're gonna go back to that little half raise, fake jump with the arms pumping overhead, feet hip width apart, squat and reach. Up, hammer it, reach. So it feels like you're gonna jump, but you just press up onto the balls of the feet. Squat as deep as you can. I know the legs are warm, so go for it. Good. Come on. You can see the finish line right in front of you. Do not start walking now. Power up into it. 4, 3, 2. Heel walks, front and back. Back, forward. Now, don't slam into the floor. Take it back. Light. Whatever your arms need to do to hold you up, they can. Focus on balancing on your heels. One more front back. Jog or march it big. Yeah, guys, we're almost done. So we're gonna walk after this. We're gonna do a couple quick stretches to wrap up with, and then you're finished. Don't you feel awesome? Now that we're almost done, this is my favorite part of every workout, right? Okay, so when you're ready, take the jog back to a march. So you should be somewhat calmer with your breath. If you need a little bit more time here to calm down, go ahead and take it. But we're gonna move on. And if you need the chair for balance, pull it closer or get close to a wall. We're gonna balance on a couple of these. First, you're gonna take your feet wide, bending one knee, push your hips back. I want you to feel a stretch in this inner thigh here. So this leg is totally straight, my hips are pressing back. We wanna gently stretch that inner thigh and just breathe. Good. Take it to the other side. Push the hips back. So if you wanna go lower, you can. Maybe some of you can get to the floor. It's all up to you. Just stop where you feel a stretch. Shouldn't be painful, might be a little uncomfortable. Come on up. Turn both toes to the side. We're gonna bend the front knee so we can press the back heel into the floor really strong here. I'm gonna flip my chair around. Okay, so back heel is down. You're gonna take that same arm and reach away from your back heel. If you need help, you hold onto your chair. It's a little balance challenge. Bring that hand down, bring the foot in just a little closer. Bend the back knee, but keep your heel on the floor. You're gonna change the stretch. So now you should feel it going all the way down into the Achilles tendon, the lower part of the calf muscle. Shift your weight into that back leg. Keep the knee bent, push your hips back. Stretch forward if you want, grab the toes. If you need, you hold the chair. Let's get the hamstring and the calves again. Just breathe comfortably. Release the toes, roll it up. Shift forward, grab your back foot, hold it here, or try to balance. So I want you to squeeze your knees together, press your hips forward, hold, hold. How you doing? You good? This is the best part. I'm gonna turn to you so I can see you. So from this position, cross the leg over, sit back into your hips. You can balance or you can hold on. Get as low as you can. Now make sure you're not going straight down. That's gonna bother that bottom knee. You wanna sit back. For those of you that need to modify even further, do this seated in the chair with your leg crossed over. Hold it. Good, release. Let's do that to the other side. So we're gonna step out, nice and wide. Hands to the hips to start, bend your back knee. Keep it straight, press the heel down. Same arm is gonna reach away. Ground yourself through that back heel. Grab the chair if you need it. Push down. Be careful if your floor is slick from all your sweat like mine is. Take it down. Now we're gonna bend that back knee. Get into the Achilles tendon. You might need to bring the foot a little closer to get there. Kind of adjust it. Sometimes with stretches you gotta come in or out a little more to really feel it. Shift your weight back. Flex the front foot. Here or here or here. Find your stretch. Release. Grab that back foot. Balance or hold. So So squeeze your knees together and really press the pelvis front. This makes the difference between just getting the quadriceps and getting up into the hip flexor too. So you want to press your pelvis forward to get all the way up there. Cross the leg over, sit back, here, or holding, or sitting. So the breathing should be much calmer now. You may be still sweating. Let's take the feet a little bit wider apart. Hands on the thighs, inhale, round your back. Exhale, give me a big arch. Round it, arch it. One more time. Contract the abs. Now stretch them, look up. Roll all the way up to standing. Give me a stretch out and over to one side. And to the other side. And you are done. High fives, high tens. You guys did an awesome job. Thank you so much for working so hard with me today. I hope you had somewhat of a good time. Peanut sure did. We look forward to sweating with you again soon, guys. Thanks so much, and please be sure to check out the rest of our videos, and thanks for remembering to subscribe. Have a great day. What's up? Are you tired? Was that too much cardio for you? Yeah? Look at all that sweat. None of it's from you.